Mastering the usage of much in English. Hello, English learners. Today we're going to dive into a very important aspect of the English language, the use of the word much. It's a common quantifier and we use it quite a lot in our daily conversations, but do we always use it correctly? Let's find out. Today's topic is all about understanding and using the word much correctly. The word much is a quantifier in English, meaning it's a word that we use to tell us how much or how many of something there is. However, much is typically used with uncountable nouns to indicate a large quantity. For example, we might say, "I don't have much time," or "She has so much enthusiasm." One important thing to remember about much is that we usually don't use it in affirmative sentences, especially in informal or spoken English. Instead, we tend to use a lot of or lots of. For instance, we typically say, "I have a lot of work to do," instead of "I have much work to do." However, in formal or written English, it's not uncommon to see much used in affirmative sentences. You might come across a sentence like, "Much thought has been given to this proposal." In negative sentences and questions, the use of much is very common. For example, "I don't have much money," or "Do you have much homework?" In these cases, much implies a small quantity or almost none. When we ask, "Do you have much homework?" we're asking if the person has a lot or a little homework. Finally, much can also be used to intensify comparatives and superlatives. For example, "He is much taller than me," or "This is the much better option." In these sentences, much is used to emphasize the difference or comparison being made. And that's it for today's lesson, folks. Remember, much is typically used with uncountable nouns. It's not commonly used in affirmative sentences, unless in formal contexts. It's frequently used in negative sentences and questions, and it can intensify comparatives and superlatives. We hope this has helped you understand the usage of much a bit better. Keep practicing, keep learning, and you'll be a master of English in no time.